Hey everyone, this is another martial arts video. Sorry about that little groin tap there. And today I'm just going to show you a little bit of positioning, basic positioning, right? So you'll see people fight in all kinds of positions. Sorry you can't see my head, I'll just sort that out a second. Give me a second, I'll just sort that out. There we go, that's a bit better. See people in all kinds of positions fighting. And I'm just going to show you one of the most basic positions. Basically, you put your left, depending on if you're right-handed, put your left foot in front of your right foot, and you want your right foot to be behind, your right leg to be behind your left leg, at about a 45-degree angle. Yeah? You then want your right foot, you don't want it to be straight, you want that to be at about a 25-30-degree angle to the outside, right? The reason that we do this is, well, there's two reasons we do this. One is positioning, in terms of it's the position of where you are in relation to the other person, if that makes sense. And the other is balance. So, for example, if I stand with my legs completely together and someone pushes me over in this stance, I'm just going to fall over, right? If I'm in this sort of stance where I've got my 45-degree angle and my legs, my foot's, you know, at an angle outwards. It's harder to push me over, it's harder to unbalance me. So if someone kicks me here, I won't just fall over, I'll have balance and I'll feel the pain, but I'll be able to stay on my feet and actually, you know, put in some strikes. Whereas if we go straight to the ground, it's fine when you see MMA, that's great, and you know, you see people who do jiu-jitsu and that kind of thing. That's great, you know, those people look tough. But in the real world where there isn't any rules, someone can get a brick and just throw it straight at you while you're on the ground. You've got no defence to that. If they do it whilst you're here, you can put your arms up. It's going to hurt your arms, it might fuck you up. If it's a really big brick, it might break your arm. But shit, it won't hit you in the head or go through, puncture a lung. And if you're on the ground, you can't do anything. You can't see where it is. You can't move. You know, you get hit by the brick, you can't get up. You can't recover your momentum. Yeah. People, if you're on the ground, people can stop you straight in the neck. You're dead. That doesn't happen in MMA because it's not allowed. But that still happens in the street. So for self-defense purposes, it's useful to not be on the ground. But anyway, this sort of positioning, like I say, it's good for balance, and it's also good for positioning. As in, I do a punch here, and I go straight forward, and punch here straight forward, and if I need to go back, I can go back, yeah? If I need to go forward, boom, I just step forward, yeah? And I'm in this position, and I do a punch, I can't move, there's no movement in my joints, there's no direction I can go, I don't have that momentum, because of the way that I'm balancing, it doesn't allow me to switch into a position. Yeah. So if I punch forward now, I have to fall almost. I have to fall almost to go into the next punch. You see what I'm saying? So if my opponent decides he's gonna run away from me, if I'm in this sort of position, yeah, I can chase easy. I'll show you the position on the ground actually. Might be a bit more helpful. Like that. Now you see if I've got this little angle, I can move to the side, yeah? If I'm like this, I can only move forward. And backwards. To move in an angle, I've got to change the way I am, which takes some time. I've got to reposition myself. If I'm like this, to go backwards, it's just that. Here, I can't do that as effectively. So that's what this is about. But anyway, the positioning, I'll show you here if I can. So, here's first leg, here's second leg. If you put a straight line there, it's about 45 degrees. That's what I mean by a 45 degrees difference, right? You put that right leg there, you bend your knees to keep yourself more centered to the ground. Yeah? And what it is I can move in this direction very easily. You know, I can go over there. See that? See where I'm going? See the positioning? The same, if I want to move forward now, it's quite easy. So if I punch from this side, I'll feel my momentum. I'll be moving like this. So I'll already be falling to this position, and then I just put this leg here, and I'm balanced again. Yeah. Whereas if I go here and I punch from the right hand side, boom, my balance. I just do this. I just turn in effect, and I've got no momentum except to go to the side of me to rotate. So that's why it's not really used in kickboxing. It's the same if I do a kick, for example, my momentum will go all the way over there, and actually this foot will rotate. This foot will rotate as I do it. If I do a front kick from here, for example, I end up here. From there, I end up here. And with this here, I can either go forward on this momentum, I can push off the back one, of the back leg here. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing is the positioning. I get it, but it's very hard to explain. It's very hard to explain the positioning. I'll try and explain it a little bit more now, why it's important, why it matters. So let's suppose that I go for this punch. Now I've got my legs positioned the way I said, and I punch. Now I can go straight forward on my other leg. Yeah, this leg hasn't got as much restriction of movement. So I punch that way and go straight forward. Punch that way. Yeah. Now if I punch and I miss, and there's a guy here right in front of me, and he wants to punch me, I can then move. So I can do that, reposition myself. Or he's gone to the side, he's here, just like that. Move back, move back. Because I've got a leg a fair distance away from the other leg. It's easy for me to spin out, it's easy for me to cover that distance. If my legs are stuck together, punch forward, I can't go nowhere, I can't go nowhere. If he jumps backwards, I can't go anywhere. Yeah? I can't follow him, I can't follow and punch. Okay? The same with this. Boom, can't follow and punch. Boom, can't follow and punch. Do an upwards kick, that's all I can do. I do my upwards kick and I'm back in the same position. If I miss and he comes to me, I'm in this awkward sort of position where I can't really do anything. I'm just getting hit, I have to cover myself. And I just end up falling over, covering myself getting hammered. So that's why positioning is important. Similarly, for example, if I'm in this sort of position, I've got no balance. If someone just jumps on me here, I'm fucked. I can't punch, so I have to recover myself. If I'm coming up, there's someone's coming towards me and punching me, I come up, boom, I'm unconscious. That's how it is. So positioning is very valuable. It's very valuable to understand where your momentum's going when you're in a position. Like the balance aspect. The balance aspect is an important thing, and how to put your force in order to change positions. So like, it's really hard to explain, mainly because you can't get a full view of me. I'm really sorry about that. Don't know if you can get a full view here. Yeah, it looks about right. So, for example, let's say there's an invisible guy here, and he comes in for a punch. Now I've got a block. See how I move there? Now I'm in this sort of wide leg position. Whilst I'm in this wide leg position, I've got one arm, maybe he's got another arm there, and in this other arm he's got a knife. So he comes around for me with his knife, I've got to block it, yeah? But if I just do this, there's no force in that. You know, I've got to cover myself, I'm just sitting here, there's no force. Not only that, I'm not closing this distance here. You know, he can just keep stabbing at me. So what I have to do is I have to hit him where he is here with this knife. I have to come in with this knife. I actually have to change position to cover the distance. Otherwise, he'll just stand there and stab me 50 times and I'm dead. Right? It's the same with punches, you know. If you don't change the position and you're in a bad position, you need to move. You need to think, where's your momentum going? How can you make them fall? How can you get that perfect angle? You got to get them on that. Otherwise, we just stand there and punch you over and over again. It's like me, if I'm blocking here and he's punching underneath me, if I don't put my arms down or hit him, I'm just gonna get hit in the ribs. Why? For no reason. So that's why it's important to change your position. The same like if I've got this really wide leg stance, yeah? It's not these extremely wide leg stances that you see, these Chinese stances, they're not that good for power. They're really good for these weird sort of internal things, but someone can just stamp this leg and break it anyway. But also, if someone comes rushing at me, I have to jump up to fight them because I don't have the right sort of stance, you know, to push them away, to hit them. I've got no power going through me, I have no way of defending myself properly. My stance is too wide. If someone pushes me, I'm fucked. Someone comes running at me, I can't do a proper kick, I have to give myself momentum to do it. And that takes time. And in that time that I'm preparing this momentum out of this bullshit position, I've already been hit. Yeah? I'm sorry. Explaining positioning is difficult. I have to revise this and do this in another video. But that's sort of the basics. But anyway, as far as your normal boxing position, or well, kickboxing position is, it's just this. It's just this. Yeah, it's just this. It's just here. It's just here. That's where we are. Just a bit of distance between the two. Yeah, that 45-degree angle and that bend. This is what I look like when I'm actually doing that. Yeah. See, you can see it's sort of uneven. Yeah, that's my punch. My punch, straight punch. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you can move properly. Don't know if I taught you anything there, but I tried. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to go practice for real now, because it's one thing to teach these basics and remind myself of them, but I actually have to do something for myself and enjoy my exercise. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope I taught you something. I tried, but yeah, it's a hard thing to explain. Anyway, thanks for watching.